Have you ever met someone who walks into a room and instantly changes the atmosphere without saying a word? You can't explain it, but you feel it. The air shifts. People sit up straighter. Conversations fade. That kind of presence isn't luck. It's mastery. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, was said to have that effect. His soldiers said his calmness demanded respect. Keanu Reeves has it too. Quiet, grounded, untouchable even in the chaos of Hollywood. These people don't chase attention. Attention naturally finds them. And that kind of presence is something anyone can build. In this video, we'll break down 7 simple behaviors that create an aura others can feel but can't explain. A quiet power built from self-control and emotional intelligence. Controlled stillness. Most people give away. They're chaos without realizing it. They can't stop checking their phone, tapping their foot, or filling every silence with nervous laughter. But the calm ones, they move differently. Think of Jocko Willink before a mission. He doesn't fidget. He just observes. And when he's still, everyone around him slows down too. Stillness tells people you're in control. It says, I choose how I move. In nature, lions do the same. They don't chase every sound, they wait. When your body is calm, your mind follows, and people can feel that quiet strength long before you speak. Selective speech. Listen to how powerful people talk, or rather, how often they don't talk. The more someone tries to prove themselves, the more they talk. But people who know their worth, they speak less and mean more. Charlie Munger once sat through a 3-hour meeting without saying a word. At the end, he said one sentence, "We'll pass." The deal collapsed, not because he argued, but because his silence carried weight. Every pause before you speak adds tension. Every word you don't say makes the next one hit harder. Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "Speech is the mirror of the soul. Guard it like treasure." When you talk less, you see more, and others wonder what you're thinking. Emotional neutrality. Imagine someone insults you in public, and you just smile and walk away. You don't defend yourself. You don't react. That calm confuses people because it shows you're untouchable. Emotional neutrality doesn't mean you don't care. It means you control what matters. When Conor McGregor tried to get into Nate Diaz's head before a fight, Diaz didn't react at all. That unbothered energy flipped the power dynamic. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." The person who can stay calm when others can't, that's real power. Your peace becomes the loudest thing in the room. Delayed reactions. Watch confident people when they're asked a tough question. They don't rush to answer. They pause, not because they're unsure, but because they think before they speak. Tim Ferriss says he counts to 3 before answering in interviews. That short pause makes him sound calm and in control. Psychologists call this temporal dominance. The person who controls the timing, controls the situation. Quick reactions are emotional reflexes. Slow reactions are signs of mastery. The space between what happens and how you respond is where your authority lives. When someone tries to provoke you and you pause instead of reacting, you silently tell them, "You don't control me." Walking with intent. Your walk says more about your confidence than your words ever will. Barack Obama once said his team noticed he never rushed anywhere, even when he was late. That slow, steady walk showed composure, not arrogance. The world adjusted to his pace. If you move too fast, you look anxious. Too slow, you look unsure. But when your steps are grounded, your shoulders straight and your eyes forward, you move with purpose. In ancient Rome, Stoic soldiers trained to walk as if they carried a secret victory. Every step was deliberate. That's how presence is built, movement fused with purpose. Confidence isn't shown, it's walked. Private identity. In a world where everyone shares everything, privacy has become power. The more people know about you, the more they can predict or manipulate you. That's why Keanu Reeves is respected by so many. He's one of the most famous men alive, yet nobody truly knows him. No scandals, no chaos, just quiet dignity. He lives by a rule that could come straight from Stoic philosophy. Reveal little, do much. Privacy creates mystery, and mystery creates respect. Marcus Aurelius wrote his thoughts privately in journals, never intending the world to read them. His strength came from reflection, not performance. Remember, not everyone deserves access to your world. Mystery isn't deceit. It's self-respect. Consistent self-respect. Your aura starts in the moments no one sees, when it's just you and your choices. David Goggins tells a story about running alone at 4 a.m. in the freezing cold, yelling, "Who's going to carry the boats?" It wasn't about the workout. It was about identity. It was about keeping promises to himself. That kind of discipline becomes visible. Even when you say nothing, people can feel when someone respects themselves. It's in your tone, your posture, the way you say no without guilt. Stoic teacher Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do." When you live by your own standards, consistently, you stop needing validation. Your self-respect becomes invisible armor. The truth is, an aura isn't magic, it's mechanical. It's built through small, deliberate choices you make every day. How you breathe, how you walk, how you respond when things go wrong. Marcus Aurelius didn't need to shout to be respected. Neither do you. People feel the weight of someone who has mastered themselves. So practice these 7 behaviors daily, and you'll notice something powerful. Silence will start working for you. You'll no longer chase respect. It'll naturally find you.